He is only in the first grade, but this 7-year-old is being investigated by his school for possible sexual harassment. Hi, everyone. I'm Bob Ward.
And I'm Shannon Malaire. That little boy's mother admits her son did kick another boy below the belt, but says what he did is not a sexual assault. Brett Connolly live inside our Beacon Hill studio tonight with reaction from that family. Hi, Brett.
Hey, Shannon. Hey, Bob. Well, sexual harassment as defined by school officials can be violations of physical contact, offensive insults, threat of force. And while his mother admits she disapproves on where her son hit his classmate, she's irate. This label's now placed on her 7-year-old. It was an incident that started on the school bus. And listen closely as to why this accused first grader says he needed to defend himself.
All of a sudden, he came up and strangled me.
Mark said he couldn't breathe and acted in self-defense.
Then I kicked him in the testicles.
And that's what got 7-year-old Mark Curran accused of sexual harassment by his school. And when he got off the bus following the incident, his mother says he was visibly shaken.
He said some kid choked me on the bus. I was like, excuse me? He goes, he choked me and he stole my gloves.
When Tasha contacted the school to discuss the issue, she anticipated a simple resolution.
They both had a fight. They both should have shaken hands, said sorry, and they both should have done punishment, extra schoolwork.
But extra schoolwork was not the outcome. Instead, Tynan Elementary School in South Boston informed her of the violation.
That's a sexual harassment. I said, what are you going to do about the boy who choked him and started it first?
Outside the school Friday afternoon, we caught up with parents asking how they felt. An accusation of sexual harassment for a kick to the groin characterizes the code of conduct for a 7-year-old.
If it was on purpose, it's definitely disturbing.
I wouldn't say that the child was being sexual when he attacked.
A spokesman from the school says the principal is looking into an incident that occurred on one of the school buses, but would never discuss a student publicly.
Me is the one with the huge head.
Mark points out one of his paintings for us from class, a family portrait. But his mother has kept him out of school now for 2 weeks since the incident, fearful for his safety, but defiant in her stance.
Yeah, kicking the testicles was wrong, but they shouldn't make it a sexual harassment kind of thing.
Now, this is not a criminal charge. Police are not investigating. This is the code of discipline for Boston Public Schools. Mark has a disciplinary hearing on Monday in which the school reserves the right to suspend him for 3 days if guilty of the violation. And as of today, his mother has not spoken to the other boy's parents. I'm Brett Conley, Fox 25 News.